Could we have just been given a major hint as to who's going to be the Foo Fighters' next drummer? I think we did. Let's talk about it. Today's episode of Satan's World. Hang out. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Satan's World. I am your host, Justin Sane, your host of Satan's World, also the guitar player from the band Cruella. If you want more information on the band, check out some links I put in the description of this video. Be greatly appreciated if you check us out. It's heavy, it's loud, it's fast, it's a little on the dirty side. I think everybody will dig it. We greatly appreciate if you can check it out. Alright, let's get to this episode. We think we may have been given a few big hints as to who's going to be the Foo Fighters drummer. He's got ties to Dave Grohl, he's got ties to Taylor Hawkins, he's played with them live on a few occasions, and he just cleared his schedule of a few other obligations that he had, that he had been touring with a couple different artists and bands. He has cleared that schedule, and what other reason why would an artist do that if he did not have something huge, coming up? And yeah, he does. But before we get to that, let's get to today's unofficial sponsor. This is Mary Ruth's Organic Oil of Oregano. It is a liquid drops herbal. It's a dietary supplement. If you weren't aware, I have been dealing with some health issues in the last couple of days, and I got a hold of my voodoo witch doctor, and I got hooked up with with this, and I started taking it last night, and the fact that I am upright is actually a good sign. So, yeah, check this out. If you have connections to a voodoo witch doctor, definitely pick this up. All right, let's get to this episode. Enough shenanigans. All right, so, yeah, here we go. So, shout out to Variety Online. A couple of days ago, as a matter of fact, I wanted to do this a couple of days earlier, but I got sick and I couldn't. So, Variety Online came out with an article. Let's get into this. It was Foo Fighters add more festival dates. Rumored new drummer Josh Freese exits The Offspring and Danny Elfman's band. If you're not familiar with Josh Freese, I got some video, and yeah, the dude's badass. He's played with a lot of other bands. He played with the Vandals, played with some other bands. This is going way back. He's definitely a veteran of the rock and metal scene. So yeah, you'll dig this video that got coming up. Let's see, the Foo Fighters are looking at a long touring season that kicks off at the end of this month, and a show at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on May 24th continues through a lengthy series of festival dates until November. Naturally, the group fronted by Dave Grohl has top billing for the festival dates. They're going to be in Columbus. They're going to be playing the Sonic Temple here in about a week and a half on the last day, Sunday, and they're headlining. It's going to be fucking badass. Including their first at the Boston Calling Music Festival on May 26th, and their newly announced gig in Chicago's Riot Fest taking place September 15th, 16th, and 17th. I'll get to that later because there's actually some pretty cool bands playing that. And we're going to be finding out pretty shortly, I think if Josh Freese is the guy, because they've got a special streaming pay-per-view, which I'm going to get to that here in a second. Let's see, these shows will mark the first time the band performed a consistent lineup of dates since Taylor Hawkins' death in March of last year. While fans await the band's return to stages, the speculation surrounding prospective drummers has whittled down to a very few viable options. And of course, Josh Freese is kind of like the last man standing, if you ask me. The group has yet to confirm or comment on a final decision regarding rumored replacements, though Josh Freese, a front drummer for his longtime connection to both Grohl and Hawkins, has recently cleared his schedule. Freese has most recently drummed Danny Elfman, and has now been replaced by Ian Rubin. Josh was also touring with The Offspring until late last year. They got former Suicidal Tendencies drummer Brandon Pertzborn to play, which would be pretty interesting. So he'll be joining The Offspring permanently through October. One name that was kind of talked about was Matt Cameron. Of course, he plays Pearl Jam. He shot that down on Instagram a while ago, so he won't be doing it. But yeah, they've got a bunch of festivals. But yeah, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this thing they've got coming up. As a matter of fact, it's tomorrow night, so I think we're going to find out what's going on here. Check this out. Hang out. All right, so here's the post Foo Fighters actually made on their Instagram yesterday. It says, tune in Sunday, May 21st for a free global streaming event featuring debut performances of new songs, behind-the-scenes footage, and a few surprises straight from 606. 606 is the Foo Fighters recording studio facility. That's kind of their headquarters, their hub, where they do everything. Streaming is at 8 p.m. It says BST. I'm not sure what the hell that is. 3 p.m. Eastern Time and 12 p.m. Pacific Time, and on demand for 72 hours exclusively on Veeps, V-E-E-P-S. Yeah, if you want to check out their Instagram, it says link to tickets is in the bio, and let me check out their bio real quick. All right, so on their Instagram, on their link tree, the second one down, it says preparing music for concerts stream May 21st, and it goes to the Veeps website, and yes, it says Foo Fighters preparing for music for concerts. Yeah, it says 1 day, 4 hours, 46 minutes, something like that. And so yeah, basically check that out. It says claim your free ticket. So basically just click on there and claim free ticket to check it out. And yeah, I think I might be doing this because I'm very curious. I'm a huge Foo Fighters fan. Yeah, it should be pretty ass. All right, so those who don't know who Josh Freese is, who have never even seen him play, when they did the Taylor Hawkins benefit, as a matter of fact, it was at the second one they did at the Forum in Los Angeles, the Great Western Forum, home of Showtime. Anyways, Josh Freese went up and did Hot for Teacher from Van Halen with Wolfgang and Dave and the singer Justin from I can't remember the name of the band, but you'll see it. So check out this video; it's pretty badass. You'll be able to see Josh in action. Dude can fucking play. Check it out. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody, that was pretty badass. Yeah, it looks like pretty natural fit to me. Don't be surprised if the Foo Fighters announce Josh Freese as their next drummer. So yeah, dude's badass. So yeah. All right, that's all I have for this episode today. I gotta lay back down because yeah, I'm starting to feel it. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload any new videos for you guys, the hard rock and heavy metal fans. I'm on top of this shit. I may not be able to, health-wise, talk about it on this platform, but yeah, I'm on top. I'm definitely on top of this shit. I wanted to do it, but yeah, I got sick. feel free to hit me up on Instagram. The band is on there. It's cruella.deville.music. I'm on there as well. It's justinsane.music. Be free to hit us up on there. Definitely hit up the band's website. It's cruelladeville.com. We got the first single up there. We're a pretty new band. We've got the first single up there. We got some badass news, and we got some kick-ass fucking merch that I definitely want to check out. One item in particular is pretty unique and funny. So, all right, that's all I got today. Until next time, guys, stay metal, stay rad, keep it heavy, and I'll see you guys hopefully very, very soon. You guys be good.